Good morning, guys, and welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be recording a full day of eating, and excuse my hair and face, I haven't done anything. I just woke up like 10 minutes ago, so I'm gonna film for you guys a video, and I hope you guys enjoy it and get some new ideas, and I'm ready to show you guys new recipes. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel, and if it's not, welcome back. So let's go ahead and begin eating because I'm pretty hungry. So right now I'm just gonna have a Celsius. Let me show you guys. All right, so I'm just gonna have a Celsius. This is my current favorite flavor, and it's a peach bio. It's so bomb. I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna go and get a workout, and then I'll see you guys when I have my first meal. All right, guys, so I am back from training, so I'm going to start my breakfast. But first I gotta show you guys, because I did go to Trader Joe's, and I want to show you guys what I got. And a lot of these things are going to be used in today's meal, so I want to show you guys. Got some spring baby mix for like a salad. I got some green beans because I've been craving green beans. These were only like $2, which is a really good deal. They're already washed and everything for you. I got some eggs, got some ground turkey. This is 93 lean, 7% fat. I got some turkey bacon, which is so good. I love this one. I got a little thing of almond milk, vanilla unsweetened almond milk. This is my favorite. Feta cheese. This, and I'm excited to try it. I'm probably gonna have it for dinner with some salmon, so I'm really curious to see how it's gonna taste. It's cauliflower jalapeno dip. It sounds good. It's low calorie. It's 40 calories for 2 tablespoons, 1 carb, 1 protein, 3.5 fat. So I'm excited for this. Sweet potatoes. I got some treats because let's be real, I get some cravings, especially during my period. So I like to have these. These are dark chocolate covered almonds. Obviously, I'm not gonna eat them, you know, all the whole bag at once. I do limit myself, but you know, it does cure the cravings when I'm like and also they fell from the baggie, but it's these dark chocolate peanut butter cups. These are also really good. One's enough. Is like 60 calories, and I love dark chocolate, so you're gonna cure your cravings. You can't be so restricted, and then you know that's gonna lead you to binging. So that's just my tips. So all this was about $20, I believe. Trader Joe's is not as cheap, but you can find things there that you can't find anywhere else. So I love shopping there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put everything away, and then we're gonna get to cooking. Starting off with breakfast, I'm gonna make French toast. So I'm gonna use this toast. This is from Oasis. You guys have seen it before if you have been following me. I buy it at Grocery Outlet or Sprouts Farmers Market. So I'm gonna start cooking my turkey bacon while I do my mix for my French toast. I want to show you guys my new pans. It's like this little set, and there's like more in this little thing. You probably can see it there. Got it from Amazon. If you guys are interested, I'm gonna try and leave the link below. Hopefully I don't forget. But they are so cute. You guys know almost my whole kitchen and house is pink. So I'm gonna start with my turkey bacon. I'm just gonna have 2 slices, and these are only 30 calories per slice, 1.5 fat, and 6 grams of protein. So really, really high protein. While my turkey bacon is cooking, I'm gonna start making my egg whites for my French toast. Obviously, you know, we're trying to cut calories, we're trying to eat better. The yolk does have the highest calorie from the egg. I'm gonna do 1 whole egg and 1 egg white, just to balance, you know, the protein and the fat. And this is very simple. I don't do much. I'm just gonna add a little dash of cinnamon and a little dash of almond milk, just so my bread can soak. Mix. They're really nice and gold. You can toast them more if you like. I'm just gonna place them aside because I'm gonna cook my French toast here. I'm a girl that the less dishes I have to wash, the better. I'm gonna spray it a little bit with olive oil cooking spray, and then I'm gonna start dipping my bread into my egg mixture. You kind of want to leave it there for like 3 to 5 seconds, and we're gonna start cooking it. It's gonna smell so good because of the cinnamon. 1 and 2. Now go ahead and let them cook for about 2 minutes per side, and then we are good. All right, guys, and here is the breakfast made really quick, very delicious. So I'm gonna add some Walden Farms pancake syrup. This is my favorite syrup of all time. and we are good. This is a perfect post-workout meal, breakfast, whatever you want. I'm so excited to eat this. I quickly do want to mention that I do have a breakfast cookbook. If you're interested, it's full of high protein, healthy breakfast. I'm gonna leave the link below so you can go ahead and purchase it, support your girl. And okay, now I'm gonna eat. All right, so next up we're gonna be making a quinoa salad for lunch because I love having salad. So let's go ahead and begin. Here is some boneless chicken breast that I'm going to cook. It's already clean and everything. I'm gonna make more than usual because I do like to save some for like to make something else or for dinner or for tomorrow, whatever. So I'm gonna cook these 2 big breasts. I have here some cooked quinoa, which this is the one I use. This is from Trader Joe's. I cooked a cup and this is half of it because I already had it for lunch last time. It's really good high protein and really good complex carbs. I have here some chopped red onion or purple, whatever you want to call it, thinly sliced cucumber, some baby greens that the ones I showed you guys from Trader Joe's, and this kale that I also bought at Trader Joe's last time, and some feta cheese. So let's go ahead and start with the chicken. I'm just gonna cut it in little like small pieces so I can mix it into my salad. All right guys, I got my chicken ready and I'm gonna start making my salad. I'm gonna start by putting my quinoa. I forgot to mention the quinoa, you cook it however the package says. Mine said 1 cup of dry quinoa and 2 cups of water, so that's what I did. It's probably like 1 cup cooked. Then I'm gonna add my greens. I got a big container with the top so I can shake it. I'm just gonna add some greens. All right, I'm gonna be adding my chicken. It's probably gonna be for 2 servings. My cucumber and my onion. This coconut aminos, this is also from Trader Joe's, and this will give it a really good flavor. It's kind of like soy sauce but a healthier version, so I'm just gonna add a few dashes. I'm not really big on dressing, so I'm just gonna make it taste good without adding more calories or fat. And I'm gonna be adding some of this everything but bagel seasoning. It's so bomb. This is from Costco, but they also have it at Trader Joe's. The best ingredient, feta cheese. It's not even 1 serving, just so it gives it a little bit more flavor. And I'm just gonna crumble it on top. This. And I'm just gonna mix it. And voila! You can also add avocado. I decided not to add avocado for now, but it's a really good option too. So here is my lunch, guys, and I saved the rest for later. You can add more greens if you like. You can add anything. I just kind of threw this salad together because it's what I had. Edamame, beans, and stuff like that is also a good option. But yes, this is so good, so filling and full of protein and healthy carbs. And I'm also having this with a sparkling water. So cheers. Hey guys, so I know I look a little crazy. I got ready because I was recording a video for you guys. It's a try-on haul. The link's gonna be below. Yeah, I'm having a little snack. I got hungry. My lunch, my quinoa salad was around 1 and it's right now 3:30. It's gonna be 4, so I'm pretty hungry. Having just a little snack, just relaxing here outside of my patio, my little balcony. So it feels good to be in the fresh air and enjoying the breeze. So I'm gonna show you guys what's in my little snack bowl. Plain Greek yogurt with cottage cheese, stevia with some blueberries, apples, some unsweetened coconut, chia seed for some fiber and more protein, and apples. Alright guys, so it is dinner time. I'm gonna eat some salmon. I love this wild caught salmon and it has the skin on. I buy this at Aldi, but I've seen it like at Walmart, and it's only for 4 ounces, 125 calories, 4 fat, healthy fat, 0 carb, and 24 protein. And then I'm gonna have saute some green beans with garlic. I bought these at Trader Joe's and I like it because it's already pre-washed and ready to eat. But I'm just gonna saute with garlic to make it more flavorful. I'm gonna air fry some sweet potatoes. That's how I love to eat them. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. And then I already have my salmon cooked here. I cooked it yesterday, so I cooked 2. And I'm gonna eat this one that I have left over. And it's just cooked with sea salt and garlic powder. I'm gonna cook the green beans and the potatoes. Okay guys, so I'm starting off with my sweet potatoes. My air fryer is already heating up at 450 degrees. So all I'm gonna do is, they're already washed by the way. All I'm gonna do is cut them like into thin slices. Not too thin, but not too thick, because they don't take too long. And I'm working on these first before my green beans because they do take a little bit longer. So, you know, I want my food to be ready almost at the same time. And just like that, you can cut them like into fries or however you want. This is just the way I like them. Obviously, I'm not gonna eat both potatoes, but I always like to make a little extra to take for lunch or for the next day. So just an FYI. Now that they're ready, all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spray it with olive oil cooking spray. I'm pretty sure you can also use coconut oil spray. And then, as always, I'm gonna add my garlic powder and sea salt. This is to your liking, just to give it a little more flavor. And something else that I do love to add is paprika or chili powder, but I don't know what happened to mine, so I'm gonna have to skip that. I'm just gonna kind of like mix everything up so everything gets coated and add a little bit more. This is just for it to get crispy and cooked really well. You can also add like a drizzle of olive oil if that's what you have. I just like to add the spray because I have more control over it. And this air fryer, I bought it at Target and it was on sale. I didn't research before I bought, but I really like it actually. This is by Chef Man, but I'm pretty sure any brand would work perfectly. And I love air fryer, especially right now in summer that it gets really hot. I don't want to turn on my oven. Usually I would do this in the oven, but it gets too hot, so this works fine. Here, I'll just mix it up a little bit, and then I'll leave them in here at 350 for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'll come and kind of like move them around. Okay, so meanwhile that's ready, I'm gonna start with my green beans, and this one's also really simple. I'm gonna dice a little garlic clove. Ooh, kind of just dice it as small as you can. I'm gonna use 2. Actually, I heard if you crush it like this, it'll be easier to peel it, and it's true. So the green beans, since they're already washed, I'm not gonna do anything to them. Usually if they're not washed, I'll just like cut the ends, but it looks like they already did that for me, which is amazing. Sometimes they're pointy and ugly. If you want, you can do that, but I'm just gonna leave them like that. Starting off by turning on my stove, I'm gonna let it heat it up a little bit. I'm gonna add my olive oil, then I'm gonna cook my garlic first, just so it can bring out all the flavors. Okay, now I'm gonna add my green beans. A little bit of sea salt. Just saute them until they are a little bit softer. Alright guys, so it's been about 6 to 7 minutes, and as you can see, those little dark spots, that's what I love so much. So it is ready for me. I'm just gonna cover them and wait for my potatoes. We're actually going to check on them. I'm gonna pause it, and all right, I'm gonna flip them. I feel like they're getting softer. It's been about 25 minutes total. I'm gonna go ahead and check on them. And as you can see, they are cooked. I just like to touch them and make sure they're soft. Yes, perfect. So yeah, and voila, here is my dinner. I decided to add some steamed broccoli because why not? I had it there, so the more green the better. And I'm gonna add this cauliflower jalapeno dip that I showed you guys. I feel like it's gonna taste so good here. I wish I had avocado, but I'm actually out, which sucks. But I'm just gonna add some on top of my salmon and maybe some on the side to dip my sweet potatoes. But here is dinner. Wait, it's gonna be 6 p.m. I'm probably gonna have one more meal after this and I am completely done. So cheers. All right, my friends, so it is the end of the night. It's about 8:30, 8:45. I'm gonna have a little protein ice cream, like a protein ice cream bowl, and I have here four big frozen strawberries. Yes, I leave the green thingy because I feel like it has more nutrients, so why take it off? 2 ice cubes, just a tiny bit of unsweetened vanilla almond milk, just enough so it could blend. Remember, we're trying to make ice cream, so it has to be very, very thick. I'm gonna add 1 scoop of extended vanilla protein. So 1 scoop. By the way, guys, I'm not tracking macros, so this is just intuitive eating. I know I've been a little low in protein today, so I'm having 1 scoop, and I just love how it tastes, honestly. So I'm just gonna blend this. So here it is, guys. It ended up being more like a smoothie bowl because my fruit sunk in. It's supposed to not be as runny, but I added too much milk. Oh well. I just added some of this granola This one from Sprouts. I'm just adding very little because this could be very high calorie, so you gotta watch out with that. And some fruit that it's already stuck in there, but oh well. So here is my little dessert, last snack of the night. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this because this tastes so bomb. So that was it for this video, guys. Those were all my meals today. Like I said, they do change from time to time. I don't eat exactly the same. I do eat out sometimes. I eat out probably like once or twice a week, sometimes 3. Obviously, I always try to make healthy choices even though I eat out. But yeah, I hope you guys got some ideas. And again, it's not for you to eat exactly what I'm eating. You can make these meals yours. And you know, remember, it's a lifestyle and you have to enjoy what you eat. Don't be so restricted. Just make sure you're eating 80% good, and sometimes treat yourself because, you know, life is short and you gotta live healthy and happy. So that's just what I recommend. I used to restrict myself so much and I just fell into binge eating, and now I feel like I'm more flexible with what I eat. Tracking macros did help a lot, but now I'm just practicing intuitive eating. So yeah, do what makes you happy and enjoy what you eat. Make healthy choices. Remember that you're taking care of your body, yourself. You're important to take care of yourself. So please also don't forget to check out my Instagram. I always post there a lot of things and some funny videos, dancing and what I eat and everything. So please go follow me there, and thank you so much for your support and for taking your time and watching this video. It really means the world to me. So please share it and like this video so more people can see it. And yeah, please subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your post notification because I do upload randomly, so you're not gonna know when I upload a new video. YouTube's weird sometimes. So good night, guys. I love you guys, and remember to do what's right, know what's easy, and remember that I love you with all my heart, and to take care of yourself and make yourself proud and happy every day.